Morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices are a little bit better. After the USDA report yesterday, prices went down. Then they kind of recovered late in the day. Some people might blame that on some consumer pricing underneath the market, some short covering after the report is over, or we might even be trading South American weather. It's a little dry in Brazil and it's wet in Argentina, which could be causing some problems there. As far as the numbers are concerned, the USDA estimated the corn crop at 14,184 million bushels, carryout at 2,335, beans 4,431, carryout at 475, and the wheat carryout at 933. All the numbers, if they hold, will be negative. It was interesting that the USDA has a record pod weight, and they increased the number of ears out there. So the big thing, what people are saying as far as debating if the USDA is right or wrong, will be once the combines roll, we'll actually get some harvest data that may or may not change the final numbers. The FSA came out with their participation by U.S. farmers in the government programs, showing a certain percentage of acres versus the USDA's planted acres. Those numbers would suggest that we might see 1 million more bean acres and maybe 300,000 less corn acres. As far as the weather is concerned, some remnants of a tropical depression in Mexico could bring some needed rains up into the southern plains and could put the western corn belt in kind of a wetter pattern next week. Eastern Midwest may not see as much rain. The funds were sellers of beans, meal, corn, and buyers of oil and wheat yesterday. Continue to be short 29,000 beans, long 88,000 oil. Short 120,000 corn and 86,000 wheat. Open interest actually went up 10,000 in the corn, 13,000 in the bean, 2,000 in the wheat. So we still have this debate going on whether USDA numbers are too high and see if they're being verified by the harvest yields versus the beginning of talking a little bit about South American weather where it might be too dry in Brazil and too wet in Argentina. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.